Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Now let's get straight into it. I know there's a ton of things you can do to your car nowadays, whether that just be some performance mods or little cosmetic things, but today I want to talk about 5 things that I would do first to my car if I were to do it all over again. Now I know when I first got my car, I didn't have much money to spend on mods. I could barely afford the damn car. So we're going to be talking about 5 things that aren't very expensive, very affordable to do. And we're going to start with number 1. Now you might be surprised to see this car, right? It looks clean, but you get close, it is dirty as hell. When you first get your car, you should probably wash it. Invest in some good cleaning products, some microfiber towels, good cleaner like soap, and all-purpose cleaner for maybe the interior. You could even go all out and get a little electric pressure washer and a foam cannon. That would be great. I'll show y'all one thing that I like to use after I do wash my car. I always wash my car by hand. I usually don't go to a car wash. But I like to use this ceramic spray coating. It's nothing super abrasive or anything. It's nothing crazy. But it does a trick. It lasts for maybe a month or 2. And it really keeps the rain off the car. Now, not only does washing your car every once in a while keep it looking fresh and new, but it really maintains the paint extremely well. So you don't want to just go leaving all these bugs and stuff. Like if I left all those little bugs in there for months at a time, that's going to stay there. Like, you know how hard it's going to be to get those off of your paint? It'll be ridiculous. Now this pollen, I washed my car probably 2 days ago and this pollen's already built up like crazy. That's just how it is in the summer, but that'll go away soon. Now for number 2, I know the first one wasn't really a mod. It was more of just some maintenance. But for number 2, we're going to be talking about the exhaust. Now, if you heard that clip in the beginning, I have resonator deletes, stock cats, stock H-pipe, and some Flowmaster mufflers. A super cheap little way to get a louder sound out of the car. Soon, we're going to be going with an off-road H-pipe, like very soon. I'm making a video on that, so make sure to subscribe and stick around because this thing's about to get a whole lot louder. Now, if you want to go even cheaper than that, you totally can, because you can get under there with just a saw and chop those mufflers off, and you won't have to worry about an engine light or anything like that. Now, if you go cutting the cats off, I'm going to have to recommend a tune, because you're getting a lot more airflow, and your engine isn't going to be used to all that, so you're going to have to get a tune to fix that, and you're going to get an engine light, because your O2 sensors are going to be going all wonky on you. Now, for the third thing, really, this might be the first mod for a lot of people I would recommend, and it's going to have to be tint. Now, my car personally, it's got no windshield tint, but we got a 5% sun strip right here, 5% all the way around the car, besides the windshield, which hopefully we're going to be getting 35% ceramic on the front soon. But it's not very expensive. I mean, it depends what shop you go to. And if you want like all ceramic, it could be upwards of $400 to tint the whole car. But if you're just getting regular tint, it could be like $200. And it's definitely worth it for sure, especially over here in Louisiana. Like right now, that sun is pretty hot, and in the summer, it's only going to get hotter. So I definitely recommend that to not only make your car look good, but to save your skin for sure. I mean, I'm tan. I don't get sunburnt that easy, but it definitely will help your skin in the long run. Now, this is a little bit of a bonus, but not only can you tint your windows, you could really tint anything. I bought these tinted side marker lights not too long ago from American Muscle, and I love them. They're great. It changed from, those used to be kind of an old-looking red reflector right there, and now it looks nice and smoked out, and it matches the car nicely. And this one in the front used to be yellow. Yeah, that one used to be yellow, and now it's all smoked out. It looks great. And you can tint headlights and taillights. I don't know how much I would recommend going too dark on your taillights. It's kind of dangerous. But mine are factory. I kind of like them because they already have a darkish tint to them from Ford. Now, on to the 4th mod. So, I'm going to have to go with the red brake calipers. You could really paint them in like a couple of hours. It doesn't take that long. I made a whole video on it. You can go down to my channel. I'll link it in the description. for that. But yeah, it makes the car pop a lot. And like I said, I made a video on that, so I don't want to go into detail. But it took me a few hours. I popped the rims off and painted them with some paint from Amazon. Make sure it's caliper paint. Don't just go spray painting them, because they'll probably catch on fire if you do that. Make sure you use actual caliper paint and you'll be good to go. But on to the 5th mod I would do is going to have to be another video I did on my channel already. But that's going to be the Dyna Performance carbon fiber. I just absolutely love the way it looks inside the car. And I used to have a nice scratch on my steering wheel, but now you can't even see it because it's covered by real carbon fiber that's just not going through the hardening phase yet. And it looks great. I've got a lot of compliments on it. I love that stuff. But like I said, I made a video on that. I'll link it in the description. It by Dyna Performance. They make a lot of great products. They don't make it for every single car out there, but most cars you could find products for. Now, for a little added bonus, I'm going to have to recommend getting a tune. Now, I know it's not that cheap, and I would not recommend cheaping out on your tune. Absolutely not. Do not do that. I know it's tempting to get rid of the speed governor and go buy like a Bama tune or something. I would not recommend that. I personally went with Lund, and they have the RTD HP Tuners app and all that stuff. It's working out great for me. I'm going to be doing a video soon on that, reviewing it after having it for a few months. But guys, I really think that's it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please leave a like for that YouTube algorithm and help me out. And thanks again to my 14 beautiful subscribers. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a great day. Peace.